I have a quick project polish update. In this update, I'm only gonna mention the 2 polishes that I finished and the 2 that I'm adding in because I just did an update 2 weeks ago. But I don't want to lose any time. I wanted to add a few more polishes in for the summer, before summer ends. The 2 polishes that I finished, one of them is One Chic Chick from OPI. I lost all of my markings, but that's where I started. And in my last update, I was somewhere down here. The last petty that I was able to get on, I did have to pour this polish onto a plate, and it was very, very thick. And I wasn't able to get 2 coats on every single toe. And the layers that I was able to get on were thick and were not self-leveling anymore. So it was a bit of a mess. Of an application, but still I was able to finish this off. Again, I was over here, right over here in my last update. Mutant from CoverGirl is another one that I'm gonna consider done, and this is done because I put this on my toes yesterday in the morning. And sometime in the evening, which right now, by the way, I have bikini on right now because I had to remove this one. Because sometime in the evening, I went to sit on the couch and I sat on my foot. Mind you, it had been a good 6 to 8 hours from the moment that I had applied it. And when I got up, a chunk of my polish was removed off of several of my toes, and it was still very gummy. Shocking, because the application was not difficult. A little bit thick, but manageable, and it was somewhat self-leveling still, so I was surprised that it had not dried in, you know, 6 to 8 hour time. So this is considered done. I was right there in my last update, right there. And this is where I'm leaving it off. The 2 polishes that I'm gonna add in here, one of them is I Need a Refreshment from Wet n Wild. I'm starting off right there. I have worked through the wider part of this bottle, but great polish for summer. And Trust Fund Beauty, I Give Good Tweet. I've used this once before, a long time ago. I want to say sometime last year. And if I remember correctly, I think I had long nails and it required 3 to 4 coats because the formulation of this is on the thinner side. This is that really pretty periwinkle blue, very reminiscent of Bikini Sotini from Essie. But I have to say Bikini Sotini from Essie has a better formula. And I did have Bikini Sotini previously in my project, and you can see the color here is very similar. No starting point here because this bottle is full, and this one does have 17 mLs and the Wet n Wild one has 13.5 mLs to start off with. So my previous wheel that I was working on is this one. I'll have the number of finished polishes up to date up on the screen here because I can't remember. Mind you, a lot of them were rolled over from the previous year, so they didn't have a lot of polish in the bottle anymore to start off with. So this is my wheel, and I only had 1 little slot left, and I knew I wanted to add 2, so I pulled a new wheel. So this is the new one that I'm working on now. One Chic Chick is done, and so is Mutant. So these are all of the colors that I am now working on. Bikini, Harp on It, Let's Talk, Celtic Sun, I Give Good Tweet, and I Need a Refreshment. And quickly on my nails, I have on OPI's GUC What I See. Really pretty, great formulation, 2 to 3 coats I want to say, but I have to say I'm kind of underwhelmed by it because it looks very reflective in the bottle, and I thought it was going to be brighter and more reflective on the nails. I mean, it's still reflective, but I thought it was going to be more vibrant. I wanted it to kick me right in the face, and it didn't do that, sadly, but still really pretty. That is everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.